Wow. Rolando Romero. He really is blessed. Rolly Romero is the most blessed boxer that I've seen in most. I mean, come on. What the was that? What the was that? Tony Weeks, that was weak. Somebody was on a take. Somebody was on a take tonight. Soon as the old man got in trouble, Tony Weeks came in there and pulled the plug on the fight. Soon as he got in trouble, salute to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button for your boy. Rolando Romero just receives the gift of a lifetime. He has now become the WBA super lightweight, junior welterweight champion of the world via gift TKO stoppage. I mean, I'm going to have to call it a gift TKO stoppage, man. Wow. And now, Rolly, where does he go from here? A Ryan Garcia fight. Rolando Romero looked horrible tonight. Absolutely horrible. He got the audacity to criticize Shakur Stevenson for being boring. I mean, commentators was roasting him because the fight was so damn boring. The old man was outboxing him. The old man only had one hand. And Rolando Romero, by I guess Mayweather was there. Because I was asking, where was Floyd? Where was Leonard? And he was there, all right? He was there by the way of Tony Weeks tonight. Wow, what a robbery. They robbed the old man. You know, he was supposed to be up out of there early. Rolly was supposed to get that dude up out of there. Guess what? He was still there. And looked like he was winning the fight. Oh, yeah, that was 100% fixed, bro. That was fixed as fuck. Crazy. The commentators couldn't even believe it. They couldn't even believe it. They were like, what? What? Rolly was getting beat up by the old man tonight. And received the gift of a lifetime. Look at this guy. This is really who he's supposed to fight. This is Ismael Barrosos right here. But for whatever reason, it ended up being this guy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this guy just... This whole thing stunk. Okay? Let's be honest. There's much more deserving guys for a title shot than Rolly Romero. And I like Rolly. He got a give title shot. Coming off a loss. Oh, dude fell out, right? The champion tested positive. He still get the damn near keep his belt. And then Rolly gets to fight one of the oldest dudes in boxing for a world title. Damn near was losing a fight. And then Tony Weeks came up in there and pulled the plug on as soon as the old man got a little bit of trouble. Crazy. Horrible robbery. And the bad thing is there's nobody in the building. You heard some boos, but that was a pro Rolly crowd. All 2,000 of the people that showed up, it was a pro Rolly crowd. So, they didn't care. They was glad to see they got win. That was probably one of the worst stoppages I've ever seen. And it looked like it was part of a fix. That shit was fixed, bro. That was a fix. Rolly is horrible, man. Rolly looked really, really bad tonight. He looked real bad. He got the nerve to try to trash Shakur Stevenson. Say he's boring. That was boring. And he was getting outboxed by a one-handed fighter, man. The old man only had one hand tonight. He was really supposed to be fighting this dude. I don't know what happened. They got some funny shit going on over there, bro. I tell you. By all rights, Rolly wasn't even supposed to be fighting for a world title tonight. He was supposed to be having a get-back fight, a homecoming fight, a get-back fight, and work his way up to a world title. This dude moved up in weight and got a world title shot. Moved up in weight and got a world title shot. He got a world title before Ryan Garcia did. Crazy. But yeah, man, Rolando Romero gets the gift of a lifetime. Yeah, 20 weeks got to go, man. That was very weak of Tony Weeks. That was very weak. Rolly's going to lose that belt, bro. He's going to cash it out unless he cashes it out to Ryan Garcia. Rolly's food at that weight class. Prograis beats him up, stops him early. He's food. Rolando Romero's food at 140. He was in there with a 40-year-old man with one hand. That old man literally only had one hand. He literally only had one hand. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Rolando Romero gets the gift of a lifetime. I mean, he's the most blessed boxer. He wasn't lying when he said he was blessed. He knew this was in play. That's why he was saying all that, because he knew this was in the play. Crazy as hell, man. I wanted to see Rolly fighting a real fight against the old man. And I look up, the old man still there. Okay, I guess he deserves to be here. Let's see what Rolly can do. Rolly wasn't doing nothing. He wasn't doing nothing. Look like he had two left feet, stumbling. Both of them look clumsy. It was a real bad, ugly fight. If you missed it, you didn't miss nothing. You did miss a robbery, though. They robbed that old man. I don't even want to call him, he ain't even that old by age, but he look old. You said the mummy won. You know, man. The little Nogueira, man. He like a Nogueira brother, man. He really won this fight tonight, man. Rolly needs to rematch this dude, man. He needs to rematch this dude. That was a huge robbery. Tony Weeks was on the take tonight. For sure. Tony Weeks is one of the best referees in boxing. I never seen him do no shit like that before. I never seen him do it. He knows when the guy's hurt for real. He know that dude was in this fight. They both shared a knockdown on each other. They both shared a knockdown on each other. Yeah, he look real old. That dude ain't 40, though, I tell you that. That dude ain't 40. Come on, man. That dude is definitely not 40. He's closer to 50. He's closer to 50. You said that was a push? I didn't even get to see the push, bro, because Tony Weeks jumped in. He jumped in so damn fast. I'm like, whoa. I didn't get to see if it was a punch or a push or whatever, bro. All I saw was Tony Weeks jumping in. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Let them fight, bro. They was really just starting to get into it in the 8th round and shit. Yeah, he looked like Rolly's dad, bro. Rolly was fighting his dad tonight. He's fighting his dad tonight. He should have really had his way with this guy. Rolly got a lot of work to do. And he had a late start in the sport. You know what I'm saying? But his fight IQ was pretty low. The old man was there to be hit. The old man was slow. The old man was doing the same thing over and over and over again. You said Rolly about to cash out. He just got that belt. Yeah, he about to cash out. Hey, Ma, I see you in the building. Yeah, Rolly about to cash out, man. He about to cash out. That's why he was talking. Rolly already knew this was going to happen, bro. This is why he was talking about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia was like, oh, this is my chance to get a belt. I could beat Rolly. You talking about the push, the actual knockdown push? I can't remember now, bro. The stoppage, all I remember was 20 Weeks jumping in on dude. I'm not saying it wasn't a push. I believe it was. It probably was some bullshit, bro. That fight was trash. And the old man was winning it. It was a really, really bad fight. And I don't want to hear really Romero talking shit about Devin no more or nobody else with boring fights. Because at least if they boring, at least they putting up a boxing lesson. At least you can learn something from watching these dudes fight. You can learn nothing from that shit. Only thing I was waiting for is for somebody to get knocked out. That was a really bad fight, man. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Bushido Boxing, man. Rolando Romero, the most blessed fighter in boxing. You lose a fight by knockout, and then you get a title shot in a weight class up. That is the most craziest shit ever. When has that ever been done? Rolly Romero is not a draw in the game. And I'm not even hating on Rolly. I like Rolly, but come on, man. We call a spade around here. We call a spade around here on this sector of the internet. Nah, bro. What was that, Rolly? That shit stunk. Tony, what were you doing? That was weak. Yeah, man. Grandpa dropped Rolly, man. Grandpa dropped Rolly tonight. He said great stoppage. He said, I believe he pushed him. I'm gonna have to go back and check it out. As a matter of fact, it might be a clip on the internet right now. He got stopped from a push, bro. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. That shit crazy as hell, man. That's really bad luck. Come on, man. Y'all gotta do better than that, man. Come on. You got eyes everywhere. People on the internet with detective skills and shit, they gonna be people looking all into that. Like, man, this dude. Come on, man. This ain't the old days where you can really like pull off some dirty shit without somebody noticing. Yeah, that was a really sloppy job, man. Y'all did a bad job today. You don't get no Academy Award for that performance. That shit was terrible. That shit was terrible. The Rolly knockdown was a push. Yeah. Yeah, 20 weeks was on the take tonight, man. I hate to say it. Another favor from Floyd. Yeah, man. Floyd wasn't even in the building. Floyd wasn't even in the building, bro. And he was in the building. With all 2,000 of those people. Okay, you talking about the push. Yeah, the knockdown. Yeah, you talking about Rolly's only knockdown. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a push. That was a push, man. The whole fight was just a push. Let me see if I can find something. I know some clips on the internet already. People are like, what the hell was that, man? We stayed up for that? Oh, and Janet Beck beat the hell out of... Whoa, shit. Hold up. All right, man, crazy. Janet Beck beat the hell out of Stephen Butler, stopped him in the second round. Janet Beck is having a hard time getting guys to... He's going to have a really hard time, man. He's going to have a hard time. Maybe he could pull the Triple G and find out Abel Sanchez and start acting like he Mexican like Triple G did. That shit worked for Triple G. He bamboozled all those people and shit. Now you can't find that motherfucker. All right, let's see. Look, man, they did the old man wrong, man. Salute to Ismael, the old man, Barrosos, man. Salute to him, man. He an old demon. I'm calling him Ismael the Demon Barrosos. Dude looks scary as a motherfucker, man. Oh, man. Put some bat wings on him. Oh, shit. This dude is a monster, man. Hey, salute to Ismael, man. He did his thing tonight, man. They robbed the shot of you, bro. They robbed the shot of Ismael tonight, man. They robbed the shot of Ismael. Oh, man, that's bad, dude. Ismael really won the fight. He said, why he had to look like, I don't know, man. He said, how much did I have on Barroso? Man, I didn't have nothing on him. He was a heavy underdog, and he was winning the fight. He said, MMA mosh pit. You a troll, dog. You a troll, bro. This dude lost. Rolly got a gift tonight. Hold up. Rolly got a gift tonight. And everybody knows it. Old dude KSI elbowed old boy on the zone tonight. All right, here we go. Got some stuff here. Hopefully I don't get a... I don't know if this is a good idea. Hold up. I want to see Rolly's knocked down. When Rolly got knocked down. Man, the old man don't seem to care, man. Hold up. There you go right there. You see him? Jesus Christ, man. Look. Y'all ain't even attempt to hide the corruption. One of the worst stoppages I've seen. Yeah, man. That's what everybody's going to be saying, bro. One of the worst stoppages I've ever seen. Rolly Romero cannot run around here, gloat and boast and brag like he's a real champion. I'm not even going to see him as a champion, bro. That was really, 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 really bad. I mean, we've seen some bad stoppages before. But that was got to be the worst stoppage I ever seen. That was definitely the worst stoppage I've ever seen. Let me see if I can find a stoppage. That was definitely the worst stoppage I've ever seen in any sport. Zenebek destroyed old boy, by the way. Bam! Look at the uppercut. Jesus Christ, one hand, just one-handed bandit. Beat him down. Yep, he was confident too. He thought he was gonna do something. All right, hold up. Wait. Damn, they got ESPN was quick on it. Oh, that's Barroso knocking him down. Wait. Romero got dropped. But yeah, see, they ain't showing the stoppage though. Yeah, see, they ain't showing the stoppage though, bro. KSI, Tommy Fury. Let's see. Wait. I know somebody else got it. Maybe Showtime got it. Yeah, see. Maybe Showtime got it. Showtime. God, that dude look old as hell, bro. Just damn. Where is it at now? Damn, they don't even got it, bro. They normally be having that shit, bro. They know that there was corruption tonight. They know it. That's why they ain't got it, man. Straight up. They normally have that shit by now because they know the internet go have it. So they say, you know what, we go beat y'all before y'all do us. And they normally got it up already. They don't even got it up today because they know it was corruption. Hold on, let me see. Let me go back. Go see that stoppage. Bellator was tonight, or whatever day. Yeah, Rolly, man, that was whack, Rolly. You don't get no credit for that, dog. I'm sorry, you don't get no credit for that. I can't give Rolly credit for that. Damn, they don't even got it. Is Rancis Bartolome still out here struggling and shit? Nah, Rolly didn't do shit today. They don't even got it up because it was just so bad. They don't even got it up, man. Rolly's food at that weight class, though, he's going to cash out, try to fight Ryan. That's what he's going to do next. I don't really see him being anybody. Just based off what I saw tonight. Rolly didn't look good. Yeah, man. If you go on the internet, this is what everybody's talking about right now. If you're a boxing fan, this is what everybody's talking about. Crazy, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button for your boy. That was for the super title, man, because the champion CB tested positive. So until his B sample come back, he's a champion at recess. So they put the real belt, not the regular belt, not the intern belt, the real belt up for grabs. So Rolly's a true champion in boxing right now. Now Ryan to beat Rolly, man. Yeah, the knockdown was a push and everything, bro. That's what everybody was saying. Hey, Barroso, hey man, he don't seem too irritated about it to me. That's all I gotta say. He don't seem to be too upset about the situation. He don't seem to be too upset at all. Let me go back to ESPN real quick. He don't seem to be too upset at all, bro. He said, fuck it. I'm old. I did my best. I'm ready to get out of here anyway. Fuck it. It's time to clock out. That was a stupid, weak fight. I don't want to hear Rolly talking shit no more about boring fighters. I don't want to hear that coming from him no more. That was probably one of the worst fights I've seen all year. And really, he should have been having his way with this guy the whole time. He got like a 20-year age difference and shit. Like, he should have really had his way with this dude. Shit was terrible, man. Yep. That was the end of the fight, though. That's what happened. That fight was only supposed to go 9 rounds. It might have only was supposed to go 8, according to the plan. The plan was the fight was only supposed to go 8. It went a little longer than expected. So as soon as Romero showed a sign of momentum, as soon as he gained some momentum, when we gonna go ahead and go pull the plug on this thing early before it go to the scorecards, for they have to give it to Batman. Before they have to give it to the Batman. You know what I'm saying? because that's what it was, you guys. Yeah, that's right. The whole plan was Rolly get this belt, get put in position. Rolly already knew all this. The fight wasn't supposed to go as long as it did because Rolly was supposed to really beat the guy up, right? But the guy was tougher than they expected. He only had one hand. It ended up going 8 rounds. They said, we got to go ahead and pull the plug on this thing as soon as Rolly start hitting this guy. They pulled the plug on it before they had to go to the scorecards, before they would have had to give it to the dude. Because Rolly didn't look like he was really. That was the only. Come on, man. That was a really bad fight, man. Good job, you guys. Good job of doing the bad job. Hey, I would have been rooting for Barroso. If he had to beat Rolly, I would have been a fan. And I've been rooting for him for as long as he kept the belt or for as long as he was fighting, just because he just did that. But he didn't do it, man. They kind of robbed the dude, man. But then again, I feel like it was all a game. And so a part of me is feeling like this was all part of a game or something. I don't know if. Come on, man. We know what we saw tonight, you guys. That was some bullshit. Tony Weeks is one of the best referees in boxing, bro. He's so good at doing bad bogus shit. He's bad at it. Like, come on, bro. He knew that was he jumped in at the wrong time. It was too early. Hey, Rolly can't sell a fight, Cash G. He cannot sell a fight no more. Rolly ain't sell this fight. There was no Floyd to sell this fight. There was no Leonard to sell this fight. Like, who's really managing these guys, bro? We see Steven Espinoza out here trying to, be the pseudo promoter, but who's really out here promoting these fighters and really like moving these guys? I know the powers that be WBA with Floyd Mayweather and their relationship. That's like the PBC belt anyway. But for him to get a title shot coming off a loss, I better see somebody else get a belt who's undefeated that beat some guys. Because that shit was crazy right there, man. Rolly, I guess that was part of his I don't know. Maybe that was part of his severance package fighting Tank. Get you a title shot. Yeah, Tony Weeks. That was very weak by Tony Weeks, man. I think we got to take the E out of his name and put the A in there now, man. Sorry, Tony. That was really, 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 really bad, man. We expect better from Tony Weeks, bro. He's bilingual. He's doing all these fights and these memes of him with the bloody shirt. And he out here fucking up his fights, bro. He said, this is why Errol said he feels played. Man, bro. Come on, Rolly. And I like Rolly too, bro. I'm not like a Rolly hater or no shit, but I gotta stick it to him on that one. They knew this was all part of the plan. Yeah, ain't it? Barroso promoted it all along. I'm telling you. That's what it looked like, bro. Look at his face, man. He too happy for a dude that just got robbed, bro. You were supposed to be a world champion at 40 years old. Your name would have been amongst those names on that list of 40-year-old something champions, bro. And you over here smiling and shit. Nah, man, I would have been mad as hell. I would have been ready. Man, come on. So, yeah, it makes me believe that he was probably in on it, too. Really, it was supposed to be this guy tonight. Venezuelan professional boxer, Ismael Barrosos. This is him right here for real. This is who he was really supposed to be fighting tonight. This guy. There's a lot of funny. Man, come on. Who is this dude right here? If the Batman dude is the grandpa is Ismael, then who is this? Like, man, what is really going on, bro? I'm telling you, man, PBC, y'all got to do better, or Showtime, or whoever, whatever y'all doing over there, y'all got to do better, man. People ain't dumb, bro. Like, it just looked like some funny shit is going down over there. Like, it's just too many, like, red flags. Like, it is none of my business, but it's none of my business, but this guy is Ismael Barrosos, a Venezuelan boxer. And so is this dude. His name is Ismael Barrosos, a Venezuelan boxer. And he's holding a WBA belt in his hand. Come on, man. What is going on, man? I'm telling y'all, man, this whole thing stinks. Rolly I'm not even mad at Rolly either, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm like mad at Rolly. You know what I'm saying? His family, man. The salute to them. But goddamn, this is ugly for boxing, though. This is ugly for boxing. This is ugly for boxing, man. The corruption, bro. That was corrupt. You should have just let them fight that one out. Rolly could have still came back and stopped the old dude. A legitimate stoppage, not no Tony weak stoppage. That was very weak, man. Come on, Tony. And it is surprising coming from Tony Weeks, too. You didn't expect that coming from Tony Weeks tonight. That was a really bad performance by Tony. And he was doing good until the end. That's what makes it look like it was fake. Stage fight, man. Oh, you saw the end, man? Okay. He said, old man didn't know what was going on. That's why he was smiling. But when he spoke, he was pissed. Oh, okay. See, I didn't catch the post fight. Well, shit, man. He needs a rematch. He said, just look what Ryan had to do to fight that hype. Man, hopefully Rolly don't be doing all that. He can't afford to do all that. He ain't got the juice like Tank. Yeah, that's right, 10 count boxing. We've been bamboozled, bro. And he said, and they want Bud to sign a contract. Hey, man, they did a bad job tonight, man. They can't fool the people like that, bro. This ain't the 1930s and 20s and 40s. And, like, man, you got even if somebody didn't see it, somebody was go see something. And then they would have been a whole thing. This shit was really bad, man. They made it way too obvious tonight. Way too obvious. I didn't know what he was jumping in for. It was so like unexpected. Like, he said, Bud, don't sign up because they will cheat you. Bud go get the stoppage anyway, you guys. Don't worry about that. Crawford stops his opposition. They gonna have to pull a. They gonna have to. They. I don't know if they'll do that to a high profile guy like Crawford in the fight. Like if Spence getting in a situation where he's teeing off on Crawford, which is gonna be really hard to do. You don't really see that happen. But let's say if it did happen and they did it, it will be just too obvious. Like y'all don't normally stop. Like, nah. Hey, I think Brandon Lee stops Rolly, man. Brandon Lee stops Rolly. Rolly gets beat by a lot of people, man. Based off what I saw tonight, he gets beat by a lot of people. A lot of people beating Rolly, bro. I didn't see two world champions in there tonight. When you want to look at some champion level fighters, you see guys like Shakur Stevenson, bro. That's a champion caliber fighter. What we saw tonight, bro, that wasn't two champions in the ring. Period. And even if they was two rough and tough brawler type guys, you know a champion caliber rough and tough brawler type of guy, and that just wasn't it. Yeah, I can see a draw for sure. I had a feeling the fight might have end up being a draw anyway, though. If the old man wasn't gonna win, I could see it being a draw just because it's Rolly, and they just go say, you know what, neither one of y'all deserve a belt because you stuck up the place. But then we end up getting a really, really bad stoppage. What's going on, Unique Styles? Yeah, that was a really, really bad stoppage, man. Really, really bad. So bad, I'm on this stream longer than I thought I'd be. Talking about Rolly and the old man, Mr. Bat. I wanted Ismael to win too, man, because he was in there longer than expected. I was rooting for him. He only had one hand and was landing and shit. You know, but he got to be about 50. Got to be about 50, bro. We get on Luis Ortiz. We got to get on YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can't just pick on Luis Ortiz. You know, his age. You old. They say you 40, but we really think you 50, maybe 60. And you a hell of a guy. You a hell of a guy, Mr. Ismael. Because you ain't 40 for real. You older than that. And you did your thing tonight. They had to pull the plug on the fight on you. Yeah, that's the narrative. That the old man, they had to pull the plug on the old man tonight. And that the old man lied about his age to get this fight. He actually ain't even really Ismael Barrosos. This is Ismael Barrosos, the Venezuelan boxer. But some old man came out of nowhere and put up a hell of a fight tonight. Salute to the old man. Salute to the old man tonight. Because Rolando Romero stunk up the place. It was up to Rolando Romero to go up in there and stop and beat up the old 40-year-old or 65-year-old fighter. It was supposed to be him doing all the work tonight, and he didn't do nothing. Rolly didn't do nothing tonight. So I give Rolly a C- performance, probably a D. He has to go back to the drawing board. He may want to reevaluate his team and come back with a different approach, because Rolando Romero stunk up the place tonight. And without the help of 20 weeks, he probably would have lost the fight. Yeah, man, the old man was putting in work tonight. We got to get the old man credit, man. I don't know why they robbed him like that. That was dirty. He said, hey, I don't know who this guy is, bro. I seen this on Twitter, and they said, who is this guy? Is this Ismael? Like, he's Venezuelan, all that, bro. So, like, and mind you, the old man, Ismael, this is a short notice fight for him, bro. This is like what? A couple of weeks or some shit? This was short notice. Rolando Romero really can't be talking about no other fighters right now. He got to really go put in some work. Because he not only, I could see if it was a ugly fight, but it was action-packed and he threw some leather and somebody got knocked out or something. But it was a boring fight. He was getting hit. He was damn near getting outboxed by a one-handed old man. And then he got a gift stoppage with a knockdown push. You know what I'm saying? Push knockdown. You know, Rolando Romero got a whole lot of work to do. And I hope he don't get a big head from this, because he was bouncing on them ropes at the end of the fight like he did something. Bro, you didn't do nothing, bro. 20 weeks did that. And you really are the most blessed dude in boxing, man. I give Rolando Romero that. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Rolando Romero is the most blessed fighter in boxing right now. He's more blessed than Errol Spence. Errol Spence having problems right now. He's feeling played, but Rolly's getting blessed. Oh yeah, very limited. Salute to Orlando, man. What's going on, bro? Very limited, bro. Very limited skill set. I don't even like to really talk about fighters that bad like that, but I gotta just be honest. Very limited skill set tonight. I seen very limited IQ in the ring. Oh my goodness, man. Rolly got out. Oh man, if he was in there with anybody, they just like, man, keep him away from Prograis. Feed him off to Ryan for a payday. That's what they probably go do, man. I don't see him beating nobody at 140. I don't even know where they got this guy from. He said more blessed than Errol. What is he? Errol can't stay healthy. Errol can't stay healthy, man. Rolly came off a loss, a knockout loss, moved up in weight, and now he's one of the champions in the weight class, bro, with a gift stoppage. He had his training wheels and his Pampers on tonight, and we witnessed it in 4K. That fight should have went on like it should have just went on. But they was on a take tonight. Rolando Romero arguably lost against the 40-year-old man. It was a really just bad fight, and it made PBC look bad in a lot of people's eyes. Nah, this is PBC gives people reasons to criticize them and shit, man. I'm not no PBC hater. I like PBC, but I see why people criticize them, because there's always some shit. That was really fucking bad and blatantly obvious. Come on, Floyd. Mayweather Promotions, Leonard, somebody, Al. What was that? Yeah, Rolly didn't do nothing the whole fight, bro. That fight was really, really, really bad. Really bad. But yeah, you guys, Rolando Romero is now the 140-pound WBA super lightweight champion, junior welterweight champion of the world. I mean, what's next for Rolly? Probably Ryan. He's gonna try to campaign for Ryan now. Watch. That's what he's gonna be doing. He got something to bring to the table. I think it'll probably be a pretty decent fight. As far as viewership and shit like that. But Rolando Romero, overall tonight, the his single drawing power was really low. It wasn't that many people there. It was just overall. This is an ugly fight. It was a really bad fight. And Rolando Romero got a gift tonight. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.